Okay, so I'm going to be showing you how to do this. So basically this is just a tutorial for people that don't have scar wax. You need to have a glue stick, one that is white, and then use something flat like a scissors or something, and then just scrape. Oh, I've never done it this way. This works. Just like scrape some off the top like that. Put it in here. Just like go like that. Because it's gonna be all stuck together. You just want to kind of like loosen it up a bit. You want to take face powder and then like scratch off some so you get like that powdery, and then just take a little, this is not a good way to do this, but you just like sprinkle a little the pigment in, because it just gives it a peachy, more skin colored tone, so you don't have to blend as much. Okay, now after you have done that, what you want to do is take whatever flat thingy you're using and then like spread it across the line, very light line that you drew for where you want your cut to be. Try to get it as like less lumpy as possible. It's harder. And then the really important part is to smooth out the edges like that, like into your skin. Just need to like blend it. Okay, now take the baby powder again. It's all full of eyeshadow. And you can either just dump it like right on or put it in a little container thing. Then take your big fluffy brush, just go like that and dab it on. And again, I don't know if this is a proper way to do this, but this is how I do it. And it just helps it kind of like dry more instead of having to wait forever. And see if you want to like scrape any like uneven edges and then kind of like contribute it back like that. Now would be the time to do that, to like perfect it a little more. And again, make sure to blend it into the skin. We want to kind of make this look like infected, kind of. I'm just going to put a little more powder on it since I kind of like disrupted it. So this is it so far. We are going to use this. Focus. Ooh, it's focusing nice. Ivory. Light ivory. Take some onto the sponge. Or you could use your fingers, whatever you want. But then just like dab it. Don't just like wipe it. Just dab it. Dab, 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 dab. For like when you're not on like the glue, kind of blend it like that out. But when you're on the glue, just dab. And if you need more, get more. Then just keep doing this until everything is covered. Okay, so now it's covered in the foundation, but still it's like all kind of like lumpy like that. So I like to take like the end of a brush and just kind of like smooth it out. Smooth out the edges, kind of like a rolling pin. But you don't want it too flat, otherwise there's not going to be much depth. Just like work on like just getting rid of some of the lumps. Okay, next you take the face powder again. Ooh, I left some. And then take a brush. Make sure you have a cleaner brush so it doesn't wipe off like the darker, but I am too lazy to clean this right now. So I'm just gonna show it to you like this. And you know, we're gonna make it bruisier later, so it doesn't really matter that much, but still. What this is basically doing, I'm just trying to make it look as much like skin as possible before we make the cut. Like that. Okay, now to make the incision. Take something like this, like a nail file. Then what you do, I wouldn't recommend using like a knife or scissors because you don't want to actually cut yourself. So just like make a cut through this. Be careful, because you don't want to ruin your hard work. And just like, since we're gonna make this kind of like open, it like that. Okay, now when you have it all filled in black like this, what you're going to do is create bruising around like the wound, because we're going to make it look kind of like infected. I'm going to be using these colors. Okay, for like a greenish. This is from Victoria's Secret. This is just CoverGirl, and I will be using this color for that. So it's just, you know, cheap brownish red makeup. War Paint Beauty Focus. Ah, there we go. You can get this at Hot Topic. Okay, so first off, I think I'm gonna use this, probably like this color. You don't want to get shimmery eyeshadow because then your wound will look like it's like a shimmery wound, and that doesn't really happen unless you're like Edward Cullen or something. And then just carefully, again, don't like wipe